and welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to be doing a vinyl video, but it's not going to be a Taylor Swift vinyl video. I know. It's a shock. So today I'm going to do one that people have kind of requested, and essentially it's my vinyl from other artists. Because there is this very big misconception that I only listen to Taylor Swift, I don't listen to anybody else. That is not true. I'm delighted to say it's not true. I do listen to lots of different artists. Now, do I collect their vinyl in the same way I collect Taylor? Definitely not. I don't variant collect in the same way, just because that would be incredibly expensive. Taylor is obviously my favourite artist, so I collect hers the most. I variant collect with that. I make more videos about Taylor and stuff. But I do listen to other artists. I do love other artists, and I do have a few vinyl from them. So I'm just kind of going to show you my little collection of other vinyl. Yeah. Let's go. First up, should I fix my hair? I feel like my hair is not hairing today. I left it natural. I never leave my hair natural, and my fringe is just like, nope, we're not doing to cooperate today. One of those days. So these two are sealed. Honestly, I'm gonna be so real. I don't really know why they're sealed. I think it's because I was gonna make a video unboxing them and I didn't. So that's probably why they're sealed. So first up, we have the Espresso 7-inch. This is the one that's like, it's the colour of espresso. It's like a brown little like 7-inch vinyl. It's really cute. So you've got Espresso on side A, and then on side B, you've got Espresso on Vacation, which is essentially just the instrumental version. So that's what it looks like. It's so gorgeous. I think I got this on Sabrina Carpenter's website when the song first came out. It's not that limited though. I think you can still find this, so it's not actually limited. And it was made in Poland for anyone who's curious. Next up we have Short and Sweet. So I did buy the Short and Sweet vinyl. I'm going to be so real, I don't know which one this is. I've also never unboxed it. I feel like, again, I need to unbox it. But I want to make a full video unboxing it, so right now she won't be unboxed. But it is just this one. I feel like, honestly, I don't know. I was going to say, I feel like it's this one. I have no idea which one it is. This is what it looks like. I also need to get the deluxe edition. I currently don't have Short and Sweet Deluxe, even though I love the Short and Sweet Deluxe cover. So I definitely need to get that. I've just not got around to getting it. But this is what the Short and Sweet little vinyl looks like. It's so cute. And then on the back, you've then obviously got this. It's just so nice. And it's made in Germany for anyone who's curious about where different vinyl are made. But yeah, it's a gorgeous album cover, and these two are both gorgeous vinyl. Definitely need to open them. I will do at some point, don't worry. But I want to make videos actually opening them. I don't want to just kind of do it in this one, because I don't do that. But yeah, they are the two Sabrina Carpenter records I have. Definitely need more of hers. Again, I really want Short and Sweet Deluxe. I think that's the one I'm going to go for next. But I've not decided yet, because like part of me is like trying not to buy too many vinyl, because I know that Taylor Swift is obviously going to bring out like Rep TV and Debut TV, and I want to variant collect for those. So I kind of just got to make sure that's in the back of my mind, because like I have a set amount of money that I'll spend on records, so I don't want to spend that money on like another artist record if Taylor's just going to release one soon. So I'm like constantly prepared, you know, I'm constantly ready for the like TS12 or Rep TV or Debut TV. We're ready to do those vinyl videos, don't you worry. Next up, Olivia Rodrigo. So we have Sour. I love Sour. I think Sour was just such a good album. Of the two, I prefer Sour over Guts, but I do still really like Guts. I actually don't have the Guts on vinyl though, which is wild. I don't really know why I didn't get it, but I didn't. But this is what the Sour vinyl looks like that I have. So you open it up and it is a gorgeous gatefold. I think for a first album, this was just done so well. So I really, really love this. It's really pretty. And I think I've got the pink pressing. So on side A, you've got Brutal, Traitors, Driver's License, One Step Forward, Three Step Back, Deja Vu, and Good For You. And then side B, Enough For You, Happier, Jealousy, Jealousy, Favorite Crime, and Hope You're Okay. So let's open it up. There's nothing on that side, is there? No. Because it's not that long of an album. So this is what the actual like sleeve looks like. Not always the biggest fan. I think when the sleeves just had the lyrics on, I definitely prefer vinyl when they have like a separate lyric booklet, which is pretty rare. Most vinyl don't have that. But I do like that it's handwritten rather than just typed. I think that adds something to it. And the record that I personally have is the pink one. So this is the record that I personally have. So it is this gorgeous pink colour that I got when Sour first came out, and it's really pretty. It is just, it's such a gorgeous record. So yeah, we love Olivia Rodrigo in this house. So I have that one. I actually have another one of Sour as well. So we also have the Sour Deluxe. I don't know if it fully classes a deluxe, because I feel like it's like very, I don't think there are any different songs on it. I feel like it's like all the same. I could be wrong. Yeah, it is the same. I think it's just like an alternate cover, but I think when I bought it from H&V, it was classed as a deluxe. But this is what it looks like. I think this is like a blue or like a teal pressing. Oh, exclusive blue vinyl, alternate album cover and poster. There you go. I actually don't think I got this from H&V though. I think I got it from Olivia's website. But that's what it looks like there. You got the little hype sticker, so you got that. You got the hype sticker there. And then gorgeous. I think the back cover is actually nicer on this than it is on this. So on the original version of Sour, it's like a balloon with the track list, whereas on this like alternate one, it's like a sour sort of cake, which I just think fits the Sour vibes more than the balloon personally. And then you got the album track list there. I personally, yeah, I think I prefer the Sour album cover rather than the alternate cover, but I prefer the back bit of this one. Again, another one I just never got around to opening. Sometimes you just forget, because like with me, like obviously I'm always thinking like, oh, I want to do an unboxing for you guys, and then I'm like, oh, it's been years and I've still not done it. But I have unboxed this one. I think I've done a video. I did record a video and now I'm like, did I ever post it? I don't know. But this is what it looks like. It's the Vampire 7-inch single. I got this when Vampire first came out. On side A, you've got Vampire, and side B, you've got Vampire first demo. And then that's the back. I definitely thought, and I think what would have been really good is when she released this, for the next single, if she took the purple plasters off and it was like red and then made the next album theme like a red theme, I just think that would have been so good, because I think the album themes are just slightly too similar. Like I think just the purple, like I get it, but I think they're slightly too similar. I don't know, I know a lot of people disagree with that, but yeah. And this is what the 7-inch single looks like. So it is a red, obviously, because of Vampire, which is so nice. It's such a nice little 7-inch. I don't have a huge 7-inch vinyl collection because obviously like they are for collectors really. Like realistically, most people aren't buying 7-inch just to listen to the songs, because you will get the full album with that song on. Most people are getting 7-inches for their collection. But it is really, really gorgeous. I do like them. But yeah, I don't have that many 7-inch, but I do have this one because it's cute. So that is what I have in terms of Olivia Rodrigo. And then another artist that I absolutely love is Griff. Griff is one of my favourite artists ever. I have a few of her CDs because I've got one foot in front of the other, and then I've got Vertigo on CD. But I also have Vertigo on vinyl. And I actually met Griff. So she was doing signings when Vertigo came out at HMV. So I got it signed. So it's slightly smudged, which is sad. That's on me. I think I smudged it when I was putting it in like the little protective case. But that's what it looks like. So it says Rachel on it. So that's from Griff. So shout out to Griff for that. We love her. And I love the back cover. If you've never... Oh, also that's the thing that you had to write your name on so Griff knew how to spell it. If you've never listened to Griff, listen to Griff. She is an incredible, like she's so good. I think she's so underrated. She's one of those ones that like, you know, she's going to be really popular in a few years. It's just waiting for that moment for it to happen, and I cannot wait for it to happen. Not a huge fan of this. Like I think it's a little bit basic in terms of the sleeve. I do like that the lyrics are kind of like all around. They're not just like, they're like different. They're not just like lines. They're like turned around and stuff, which I think is quite cool. And then the record itself is this gorgeous clear record. I did get this from HMV. It's slightly marbled as well, kind of like the Phantom Clear, was it? From Tortured Poets, kind of like that. Oh no, like the first one in the anthology, that one. So you know how they have like the clearish one that's slightly like smoky in the anthology? It's like that. So that's what that one looks like. We love Griff in this house. She's such a good... Honestly, I could just rave about her for days and days. I've been listening to her since 2021. I was lucky enough to see her on her first like tour at the Deaf Institute in Manchester. I won tickets for that actually, which was awesome. I got to meet her then, and I met her again at HMV. She is so lovely, so amazing. She's just one of those artists that's just so incredible, and she's so different as well. Like she does it all herself, you know, like her music, the way she produces it, she's great. Honestly, I know I'm just like gushing about her, but like she deserves to be gushed about. She is just one of those incredible artists. She's one of those ones that like you'll regret not listening to her, because you'll be like, oh, when she's really popular, Rachel told me to listen to her. Go listen to her. Listen to Miss Me Too and Anything. They're like my favourites. Shade of Yellow, also an absolute bop as well. There are some really, really good songs. I love Griff. Okay, next up with Griff, so I have another one. This is actually Record Store Day 2024, as you can see from the sticker there. I've still not opened it, because I wanted to do an unboxing of like my different Record Store Day ones. I've not actually unboxed any of them yet, but this is the Live from Alexandra Palace. I think the cover of this is gorgeous. I mean, even like her tours, like obviously they've not been like in arenas, she still puts on such a great like set and stuff, and she's great. She actually did open for Taylor on one of the Eras Tour dates. I think it was Wembley Night 2. She's open for Dua Lipa, Coldplay, I'm pretty sure Ed Sheeran. She's so good. And on the back as well, you've got the spiral to tell you what songs are on this record. And it's just so beautiful. So I was really lucky to get this. I think it was limited to 4,000 in the UK. But I don't actually know. I can't remember. I feel like it was 4,000. But I could be wrong. Let me know what it is in the comments. One of you will know and be like, Rachel, you fool. But I love this. I love Griff. She's great. And I will open this at some point as well. And last but certainly not least, we have Maisie Peters. So Maisie Peters is probably the artist I collect most of outside of Taylor Swift, because she does a great record. She does a lot of different variants as well. So I love her. This here is You Signed Up For This, her first like proper album. I love this. I think it came out in 2021. Honestly, was it 2021? Yeah. Changed my life. Incredible. It's so good. I love the aesthetic of it. She's just incredible. You've got all these great songs. So on side A, you've got You Signed Up For This and Trying Not Friends, John Hughes Movie, Outdoor Pool, Love Him I Don't, Psycho and Boy. Side B, you've got Hollow, Villain, Brooklyn, Elvis Song, Talking to Strangers, Volcano and Tough Act. And this one actually came with a signed photo as well from Maisie. And on the back you've got like the bus seat with the blue headphones that were kind of like an iconic little thing during the You Signed Up For This era. She's another one that is a fantastic artist. I think she is pretty popular now, but again, she's definitely going to become more popular. She's talking a lot about her third album, MP3. We don't know what it's going to be called yet. Also, when you hear people say like TS12 MP3, it means like their initials, so like Taylor Swift, and that's her 12th album. That's usually what people call it before we know what it's going to be called. So TS5 was Lover. No, TS5 wasn't Lover. TS5 was 1989. TS6 is Lover. No, TS7's Lover. Oh my gosh, ignore me. I was trying to help, but I've just messed up, guys. So this is the like sleeve it comes in. So you've got all the lyrics on one side, but then a gorgeous photo on another. And obviously this is her first album, so like it's incredible that it looks this good. And then the record itself, I love this. It's this gorgeous, just solid white colour with like the kind of peach in the middle. That's just really nice. Love it. She's great. I another one that I'm like, I just love all of these artists so much. Like obviously with Sabrina and Olivia, they're really popular now. But with Maisie and Griff, they don't get their flowers. They need their flowers. We need people to listen to them more. And I feel like MP3 is going to click for people. Maisie is another one who also opened up for Taylor Swift on the Eras tour at Wembley Stadium for Night 7. I think it was Wembley Night 7. Another just incredible artist. Like she's just one of those ones you listen to and you're just like, okay, we're trying to put this record back in and it does not want to go in. She's just another one of those ones that are just amazing and awesome. I've seen her a few times. So I saw her open up for Ed Sheeran in 2021, 2022. I actually can't remember. It must have been 2022. I'm really questioning when it was. I don't know. Oh my gosh. It must have been 22 because COVID was still 21. Yeah, it was 22. And then I saw her open up for Taylor Swift. I've seen her on her own tour, so I saw her in Manchester. I also saw her at Wembley Arena for her biggest headlining show, which was so good. She actually brought out Ed Sheeran to sing Lego House, which was such a cool moment. One of the best concerts I've ever been to. She's really great. So that is You Signed Up For This, which is her first album. Then I also have a second album as well. So this is The Good Witch. This is the alternate cover. I often have this one in the background of my videos because I think it's such a gorgeous cover. It may even be better than the actual cover. So this is the actual cover, which is a good cover, don't get me wrong. So Maisie, if you ever watch this, I promise I love this cover. I just think this is like one of the best album covers ever. Like that's how good this is. It's so good. Like just the tears, it's just, oh, it's beautiful. It is really, really good. And it's signed, as you can see. It's got my name on it because I met her when she did HMV signings for The Good Witch. You've got on side A, The Good Witch, Coming of Age, Watch, Body Better, Want You Back, The Band and I, You're Just a Boy and I'm Kind of the Man. And then on side B, Lost the Breakup, Wendy, Run, 2 Weeks Ago, BSC, Therapy, There It Goes, and History of Man. History of Man is one of like the best songs of all time as well. If you've never listened to it, go listen to it. This is what it looks like, very similar to a previous one where it's like the lyrics on one side and then a gorgeous photo. And this vinyl I think is the most vibrant vinyl I own. You guys genuinely can't see how vibrant this is. Like I'm looking at it on the screen. You can't see. It's like a highlighter. Right now it just looks kind of orange. Genuinely in person, it's like an orange highlighter. Like one of those really good orange highlighters. You know how you can get different levels of highlighters? This is one of the good ones. This is like yeah, incredible. I love it. I feel it was like called like Armageddon Orange or something like that. And like, yeah, it's an intense orange. Like it genuinely like is like a light when you open it. Like, I'm so annoyed that it doesn't show very well on camera because it's the most wild colour vinyl I have. Like, yeah, it's just one of those ones that's just wild. And then next up we also have just the normal one. She asked what my favourite song was, and at the time it was BSC. It's no longer BSC, but she still put BSC on it. Wish it had been History of Man when it first came out. Rachel, why did you do this? But anyway, this is what this one looks like, and it is so cute. We love you, Maisie Peters, in this house. Same songs on the back, it's just a different cover. So exactly the same songs, like Olivia Rodrigo, it's the same, just a different cover. And then the vinyl for this is like an orange. It's not completely transparent, but it's not completely opaque, but it is a really gorgeous one. I think this is a bit nicer. I think the orange one is good and incredible and amazing, but I think this one's just a little bit nicer. So I just have these, and I think I bought one of them from HMV and one of them from Maisie Peters' online website, because you had to buy them from HMV to actually get the thing for the signing, so you have to order it from there, which obviously makes a lot of sense. And I met her at the HMV in Liverpool. I think I did a vlog on it as well. It was really nice just to meet her again. I have met her also at Ed Sheeran, so when I went to the Ed Sheeran concert in 2022, she like walked through the crowd and I got to get a picture with her, and she was really lovely. So yeah, we love Maisie Peters in this house. She's just one of those incredible artists, just one of those amazing, incredible ones. I love her. We still have one more, so I'm just going to pop this record back in. But we do still have one more record. We have one more, well, one more Maisie Peters, and then I've got one final one to show you as well. Also have the Good Witch Record Store Day. So the Good Witch Record Store Day doesn't include all of the songs. So it actually only includes like the deluxe tracks. So the Good Witch has its own version, but then she released the deluxe as well. So these are the songs that are on this, so it's not got all of them. You've got Holy Revival, Yoko, the song Guy and a Horse, Truth Is, and the last one. So they're the songs that are on this. And then the record itself is gorgeous. Now, I couldn't actually take part in Record Store Day 2024 because I was busy that day and I'm really sad. So we did actually pay resale for this, which at the time was about £80. But it's very worth it because I think it is one of the most stunning records I own. As you can see, it's got like clouds in it and little like white splatters. Like, it's just so unbelievably gorgeous. I feel very lucky that I managed to get this record. Like, I really wanted it. I was like, you know, I have to pay resale for this. I don't often pay resale for vinyl, but for this one, I absolutely did because it is so stunning. So, I absolutely love this record. Yeah, they're my four Maisie Peters records, and when she releases MP3 I'm sure I'll get one of those if she has some nice pressings, which I'm sure she will. She does put a lot of effort into her records, like the vinyl package and stuff. She does a really good job of that. Same with the CDs, she does such a good job at making it just look really nice and presentable. So I really love Maisie Peters and her records. But we still have one more vinyl to go. So last but not least, this is a Record Store Day one 2025. I did not get this on Record Store Day. You may be thinking, Rachel, in your Record Store Day vlog, you literally said you didn't get this. And that is correct. I didn't get it on Record Store Day. I did buy resale. Now, let me say that when I bought resale, it was not as expensive as the other resales you're seeing. I found a bid that was ending in like 10 minutes. Never bidded on an item in eBay before. Did it thinking surely people are going to go a lot higher than this. They didn't. So I got it and I'm really happy with it. So I've not actually opened it yet. I definitely need to open it, but I'm also like scared to open it. But it is the Wicked soundtrack. It is gorgeous. I love the Wicked film. I've said a lot in the past, I didn't particularly like the Wicked stage show when I first saw it on Broadway in 2015. And then I saw the film and it completely changed my opinion. Now, don't get me wrong, I've always loved the songs. I have always loved the songs, like No Good Deed and As Long As You're Mine are some of my favourite musical theatre songs ever. But I just didn't gel with the Broadway show. But then I saw the film, and then I actually saw it on tour in Manchester at the end of last year. Completely changed my mind on it, and I now really love Wicked. And I cannot wait for Wicked Part 2 for good. It's going to be amazing. Please invite me to the premiere. I would dress in all pink. I would be unhinged. I would just love it so much. But I'd be unhinged, but like normal, you know? There we go. So this is what it looks like. So obviously this is from part 1 of the film. One of my favourite tracks on this, actually, which is kind of bizarre, is the Us Just duet, the bonus track at the very end. It's so gorgeous. It's just, I love like movie scores. I love like that, so I just, yeah, listen to it if you've not. And this was limited. We don't actually know. It originally said 2,000 worldwide, but it was 2,000 in the US. It's obviously not 2,000 worldwide because I've got number 6980. Yeah. Also, it was made in the Czech Republic for anyone who's curious. So I presume it was made in the same place that Love Alive in Paris was made, unless they have loads of record factories there. Maybe they do. But yes, it is gorgeous, so I had to get it. I had to do it. I had to do it. But let me know in the comments what records you have, what artists do you collect records of? These are like the artists I mainly do. Obviously, I do listen to other artists as well. The next record I really want to get is a Phantom of the Opera one. I don't think they really sell it as much now. I think you do have to kind of look at resale, so I'm just looking for one that like looks in good condition. Also want the Moulin Rouge one as well, because I love musicals. Big musicals fan. I've done a few like videos talk about how much I love musicals. But yeah, I do listen to other artists outside of Taylor Swift. These are just a few of them. Obviously, I do listen to far more artists than just these. It's just that these are the ones I want to collect the physical media for, especially with artists like Griff and Maisie Peters, because they're slightly more underrated. It helps them a lot by purchasing these records, so I don't mind doing that. And the other ones I just like having as part of my collection too. But yeah, let me know what records you collect. I know some people just love to have like a huge collection of loads of different artists. I mainly just get the ones that I personally listen to. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think, what you get, all of that. And let me know what sort of videos you want to see in the future. And as always, make sure to like and follow for more videos and stuff. I do lots of them. It'd be really cool if you could subscribe. I said follow, subscribe. The apps are confusing, there's so many. But yeah, thank you so much for watching if you made it to the end. And as always, have a great day.